everyone, happy Thanksgiving. I had a little bit of time before I head out to my brother and sister-in-law's house. So I figured I would just kind of do a quick little video with stuff that I have here on my craft table. Actually, in my living room, I have a studio, and here I sit in my living room. I actually put a table. It's just a what do you call it? It's like a coffee table. Is that the right word? Card table. Card table size. That's all it is, and I have it in my living room. And I don't know. It's just, I like it. I'm sitting right next to a window, so it's nice and bright. And that's probably why I like doing this in here. I'm not sure, but I do. And what I try to do is I try to only have things in here for that particular project that I'm working on. I'll cut that off later. So I have that. So that was just kind of sitting here. I'm telling you, this butterfly has been sitting on this table for probably a couple months, for a long time. Oops, I can see I have the end of this folded over. Let me see if I can take this out and fix that, flatten it out just a little bit. So I'm like, let me just take the stuff that I have on my table right now and just make something, because it all kind of went together. I had this, 2-page spread that I had stamped on a while back, and then I did some jelly plate printing on here with like small jelly plates that I had cut out from a bigger jelly plate. And I love the colors. So the colors are like a pink and almost a gray. And I'm like, gosh, I love those colors. And so I decided to just kind of go with it. To just go with the flow. Okay, so I have a stamp here. I don't know if you can see it through the block. It is a Prima stamp. And I'm going to see if I can get a good impression on here. Let's see. I know I need something hard behind it, so I'm just taking another acrylic block. It's a very thin acrylic block, and I'm going to just move it down just a little bit. But I just want to make sure I get a good impression. And I find that sometimes when I stamp on an art journal like this one, this is the Small Dilutions journal, that sometimes, what is it that I can't stamp anymore? I don't get it. Let's see. I don't know. Let me just try to see if I can get it pushed down even harder. Yeah, no, that's not working. I'm having issues stamping lately. Oh my goodness. Well, let me see if there's anything at all I can do to recoup this. There, I can do something like that. Easy peasy. Just get it down there. That's a shame. I don't know why I'm having... Oh, my voice is going. I don't know why I'm having such issues stamping lately. But I am. So I'm just trying to cover up some of the stamp. And, I like to have stamps anyway, like uneven stamping on my pages anyway. So I guess if I look at it like that, I'm okay with it. What is up with my voice? Oh my goodness. Can you guys hear that? So that's what we have so far. And I do have a pink Posca pen here and a black one, which, yes, we're both sitting on my desk, on this little table here. I also have these stamps out, and I have some washi that I just used on a bigger page. And I have this sitting on my desk. Do you see a theme here? It's like pink, right? Everything's pink. And I have some Stabilo pencils. Oh, and I have a little saying and my gelatos in case I decide to use them. And again, they were here. So, all right. So I think that's it as far as that goes, because that's all I have here. Let me just wipe this up. Okay. So I think what I will do now is, you know what, I'm going to take the pink Posca pen and go around all the flower petals. Now I love to, you know, smear the pen, but I think in this case I'm just going to let it be, which is very rare for me. But I think I'm just going to let it be. And then I'll come in with the black, and let's see what we're going to do with the black. So these flowers I received in a swap from Crazy Island Family. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. So far, so good. Now I'm going to take the black one, and I'm going to put dots on this one in the middle. And, well, I like that, so I guess I'll just go with the flow and do that on all three flowers, just so that they have a center of sorts. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and hit that with the heat tool. Excuse me. I think I'm just like not awake yet. I'm already asleep, and I didn't even eat yet. You know what? I really like this stamp right here. It says, "The world of reality has its limits, but the world of imagination is boundless." So I like that saying. Let me go ahead and let me see if I can stamp this on here without messing things up, because as you saw, for whatever reason, I'm having issues with stamping. Let me see how much time is left. All right, I'm at 8 minutes. So that's good, because I want to try to do this where I don't have to edit, just so I can post it. So I'm just going to see now where I might want to place this. You know what? I think I'm going to go with right here. So I'm going to push down really, really, really hard. I did not place that other piece behind there. Oh, that looks good. It's a little crooked, but it looks good. So the world of reality has its limits, but the world of imagination is boundless. Oh, I like that. All right. So I think I'm going to pull out a little bit of this very thin washi, and let's get some on here. And again, I use this. If you watched my video prior to this, you will recognize this washi. I think I will just go with another piece right down here. Alrighty. Let's see. What else? I'm going to try to leave some white space on here. Imagine that. All right, I think what I'll do at this point is take some, I need a paintbrush. I'm going to take some of I have my little stash of gelatos here. I'm going to take the yellow, and I'm going to go ahead and put a border around, and then I'm going to wet it with a brush. Because to me, I know I've said this before, but yellow to me is the other white. I mean, you can just use yellow anywhere and everywhere. I think that you could use white. That's just me. That is not like a professional artist saying that. That's just how I like to use yellow. All right. So I think I'm getting to like the gelatos, maybe just a bit more. They're not my favorite thing to use, but something like this. Now I like this. I like the bright pop of yellow. I like how easy that it reacts with the water. I'm liking the look that it's giving to this page. So for this one, I like it. And I think what I'll do, since I like that so much, is I'll go ahead and take a different color, and I think I'm going to go with pink. Imagine that. I'll go with a couple colors, a couple shades of pink, and I'll go with a lighter pink on the outside. And there is some pink paint underneath this butterfly that you can already see. And I'll go with a darker pink in the middle there. Let me just clean my brush. And I'm just going to activate that. I have way too much water on here. And just kind of to get a little bit of color on the butterfly. Got a little bit of yellow on there. That is a-okay. I think I'll pull in a little bit of yellow if I can. All right, so that is that. I do like the little bit of yellow on there. I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit more on purpose here. I do like that. All right, and let me blend that in as well. There we go. I like that. Okay, all right. So what else, everyone? Should I leave it as is? That was just like a fun little page. It's just been like calling my name. I'm just sitting here. I've had this stamped for, I don't know, a while now, as far as the flowers here and the jelly plate print right there. So I've kind of been looking at these two pages for a while, and I'm thinking that might be it, because if I go and start adding more stuff, I think, I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it. You guys know I don't leave white space. You guys know I do layer upon layer, but I like this just the way it is. And I'm just going to go ahead and load this. And then if anybody has any time on Thanksgiving and they want to sit and watch a quick little video, there you go. So thanks everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to all of my US subbies. And I'm so glad to have everybody here from around the world. I appreciate you all. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye-bye.